Good evening and Jai Gurudev students. So this is your first revision paper of English. Yes, and here I'm going to discuss some important questions from two chapters. That is, the first one is the story of Fidgety Philip, and the second one is the clever merchant. Okay. And before that, let me tell you one thing that all of you do memorize the first poem of your English reader, that is story of Fidgety Philip. Okay, you try to memorize first 10 lines of the poem. Okay, this is important for exam. And all of you first memorize all the spellings, difficult spellings from the chapters. After that you try to memorize all this question answer. Okay, yes. So first question is, what do you mean by fidgety? Fidgety means what? Fidgety means restless and impatient. Restless, R-E-S-T-L-E-S-S, restless and impatient, I-M-P-A-T-I-E-N-T, impatient. Fidgety মানে ধৈৰ্য নোহোৱা, restless হৈ যোৱা, অধৈৰ্য, impatient. Yes? And the second question is, what kind of boy was Philip? What kind of boy was Philip? And the answer is, Philip was quite naughty, restless, wild and impatient boy. Yes, this question is related with this one, number 1. Yes, to which one? Okay, and these two questions belong to only 1 mark. Okay, 1 mark question answer kini. Yes, and the answer is here, Philip was quite naughty, restless, wild and impatient boy. Philip খুব কি আছিলে, বদমাছ আছিলে, সি মানে দুষ্ট আছিলে, ৰেষ্টলেছ, খুব অধৈৰ্য হৈ পৰে, ইমান মানে সি মানে বদমাছি দুষ্ট মানে আউট অফ কণ্ট্ৰল আছিলে, সেইকাৰণে ৱাইল্ড বুলি কৈছে। ৱাইল্ড মানে বনৰীয়া, মানে বনত নাথাকে, বাট হি ৱাজ জাষ্ট লাইক আউট অফ কণ্ট্ৰল। অ'কে, নেক্সট কুৱেশ্যন নম্বৰ 3. Question number 3, how did Philip behave at the dining table? কেনেকুৱা behave কৰিছিল মানে ডাইনিং টেবলত? Philip didn't sit still and twisted, turned and giggled. He also swung backward and forward. He started behaving like a rocking horse. মানে ডাইনিং টেবলত তাৰ বিহেভিয়াৰ কেনেকুৱা আছিল, কেনেকুৱা বিহেভ কৰিছিল? সি মানে ধৈৰ্য ধৰি মানে এটা জেগাতে বহি থকা নাছিল। হি ডিডন্ট চিট ষ্টিল এণ্ড টুইষ্টেড, মানে একেলগে মানে কি ভালকৈ বহি থকা নাছিল, চাইলেণ্ট হৈ পিনে। অ'কে, চাৰিওফালে ঘূৰে। অ'কে, কাপোৰখন টানি আনে, এনেকুৱা। এবাৰ চেয়াৰত বহি আগপিনে যায়, হি অলছ' চুৱাং বেকৱাৰ্ড এণ্ড ফৰৱাৰ্ড। অ'কে, পিছপিনে যায়, আগপিনে যায়, এনেকৈ মানে he was like a rocking horse. Rocking means restless horse. Okay, so that is the answer. Next one, why did the merchant go out of the town? Quite easy. Kyo goisil? And the answer is, the merchant went out of the town to attend a wedding ceremony. Okay, this is the answer. Baki hini question ase. Okay, but don't forget to write this one. I mean, এটা go ase, তোমালোকে যেতিয়া answer লিখিবা when, because here this one belong to past tense, did ase, so ইয়াতে কি হৈ যাব, went. He was out of the town only because of to attend a wedding ceremony, বিয়া এখন attend কৰিব গৈছিলে. Okay, try to memorize all these spellings. Okay, অলপ difficult হয় কিছুমানৰ কাৰণে, so তোমালোকে ভালকে memorize কৰিবা. After that, question number 5, this one, what did Philip's father want to see? কি মানে চাব বিচাৰিছিল তাৰ দেউতাকে? And the answer is, Philip's father wanted to see Philip to be a little gentleman and behave well at the dining table. তাৰ দেউতাকে মানে এনেকুৱা বিচাৰিছিল যে সি যাতে একদম জেণ্টেল হৈ যায়, খুব ভদ্ৰভাৱে বিহেভ কৰে, ভালকৈ থাকে, শান্ত হয় আৰু ভালকৈ বিহেভ কৰে, আই মিন ডাইনিং টেবলত খোৱাৰ টাইমত। অ'কে, that is the answer. Next, question number 6, what kind of person was the merchant? Merchantজন কেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ মানুহ আছিলে? The merchant was hard working and such a kind person. খুব হাৰ্ড ৱৰ্কিং, মানে কষ্ট কৰিছিল, আৰু কি আছিল, কাইণ্ড পাৰ্চন, বহুত মানে কি কাইণ্ড, দয়ালু, মানে হেল্পফুল, মানুহক হেল্প কৰে, ভাল পায়। য়েছ, that is the answer. Next one, 7. Why did the people of the town like the merchant? কিয় ভাল পাইছিল মানে সেই টাউনখনৰ মানুহখিনিয়ে মাৰ্চেণ্টজনক কিয় ভাল পাইছিল? The answer is the people of the town liked the merchant because he was very honest and kind person. Yes, and also helped the people. Yes, he was quite honest. Okay, honest person, modest person, and kind also. Kind means what? Helpful. Yes, and also help the people a lot. বহুত help কৰিছিল. Okay, that is the answer. Quite easy. Next one, come to the question number 8. I shall buy some sweets. Who is the speaker here? এই লাইনটো মানে কোট কৰি দিয়া হৈছে. This is a quoted line from the chapter The Clever Merchant. Okay, and who is the speaker here? The merchant is the speaker here. The merchant জনে কৈছিল এইটো. Okay, and yes, let me tell you one thing, that there have many questions like quoted lines from these chapters, these 2 chapters, but here I won't discuss. মই ইয়াতে discuss নকৰো. I will not discuss anymore. মই only ইখিনি discuss কৰিছো. তাত 3টা মান আছে quoted line. তোমালোকে হিকিটা গোটেইকিটা চাব লাগিব, বুজি পাইছা? All are important for exam. Okay, so ইখিনি চাবা তোমালোকে. Next, come to question number 9. Why did the merchant keep his money and jewelry with his friend? মাৰ্চেণ্টজনে তাৰ যিখিনি তেওঁৰ মানে হেৰি আছিলে, টকা পইচা আৰু জুৱেলাৰী আছিল, লগৰজনৰ হাতত কিয় থৈ গৈছিল? And the answer is, in those days there were no bank lockers to keep safe money and jewelry. In those days, I mean in ancient days, there were no bank lockers. Yes, bank locker nasile like nowadays, like present days, to keep safe money and jewelry. Nowadays we keep our money and jewelry in bank. Yes, because they keep our all these things safely rakhe hiyote hoy ne nai, but in those days those things were not available. Okay, so yes, the merchant was worried. The boy খাইছিলে that the thieves might steal his money and gold jewelry. Maybe চুৰবিলাকে আহি গোটেইবিলাক চুৰ কৰি লৈ যাব when he would go to attend the marriage ceremony. যেতিয়া বিয়াত মানে এটেণ্ড কৰিব যাব যদি চুৰবিলাকে লৈ যায়. Therefore he was quite worried. Therefore he kept all those things with his friend. That is the answer. Easy. দেখাত দীঘল. It seems long answer, but quite easy one. Number 10. What did Philip's father want to see? এইটো repeat হৈ গ'ল. এইটো question repeat হৈ গ'ল. I'm sorry. এইটো repeat হৈ গ'ল this question. No need. Okay. 10 number. This one question number 10. Sorry. What did the merchant do with his friend's son? মাৰ্চেণ্টজনে তেওঁৰ ল'ৰাজনৰ লগত তেওঁৰ বন্ধুৰ ল'ৰাজনৰ লগত কি কৰিছিল? And the answer is, the merchant took the boy to one of his friend's house and asked him to keep the boy for days with him. বন্ধুৰ ল'ৰাজনক লৈ গৈছিল তেওঁৰ আন এজন বন্ধুৰ ঘৰত. Yes, কোনজন বন্ধুৰ কথা কৈছে? যিজন বন্ধুৱে তেওঁক কৈছিল যে তেওঁৰ গোটেই জুৱেলাৰীবিলাক মানে ৰেটে খাই দিলে, সেইটো কৈছিল ন. চ' actually he wanted to teach him a lesson, so he took his friend's son with him. Yes, here this line, he wanted to teach a lesson to his friend. In fact, yes, this is the answer. Actually এটা মানে ভাল শিক্ষা দিবৰ কাৰণে, লেসন দিবৰ কাৰণে লৈ গৈছিলে. Okay, next, yes, there have some word meaning, but these are a few word meaning from this two lesson. First one, tumbling means falling suddenly. Okay, suddenly মানে পৰি যোৱা, হঠাৎ পৰি যোৱা. tumble আমি যে কওঁ tumble মানে পৰি যোৱা. Okay, so ইয়াতে tumbling ing form হৈ আছে. তো ইয়াতে answer is what? Meaning is what? Falling suddenly. Okay, falling suddenly. Next one, awful. Awful means terrible. Terrible. ভয় লগা, ভাল নলগা. Okay, awful means. Next, valuable. Valuable means what? Expensive. খুব মূল্যবান. Costly. Okay. Next, still. Still means what? Quite easy. Silent. SILE, anti silent. Next one, scream. Scream means yes, utter. UTTER. Okay, utter. So here ends the paper. Hope all of you have understood this one. Okay, so all of you carefully listen to my words and yes, watch the video and try to memorize all the questions. Okay, all the question answer. And yes, there have again some questions in this chapter, but yes, I have already told you that don't think that only these questions will come in exam, but yes, these all are most important. Okay, okay, then thank you very much.